What's going on, everybody? Lotto7 back here in the video. Today we're going over the two most meta plays that are going to be two of the most meta coverages in the game. Starting out of the Colts playbook, it's also in the Atlanta Falcons playbook. I'm sorry. It's going to be the play bench pivot. I'm going to test it out in practice mode and show you all the things you can run out of it really quickly. So it's going to be out of the gun, bunch offset. You go down a little bit, bench pivot, one of the most popular plays in the entire game. It's going to be going against one of the most meta coverages in the entire game. This even 6-1, cover 4 quarters. It's a great match coverage. We're going to respot the ball down here, like right there around. It's a regular spot to be on. Now you're always going to want to table your running back. You could get away with streaking them. If you have hot route match, you can throw them out of Texas if you needed to, or a wheel, but just table or streak. And then you're either going to usually drag your tight end. If you really want to run a slant, you can, but it's either a drag or stemmed all the way down post. Usually it's going to be a drag. For now, we're going to go with the drag. Now, against cover 4 quarters, we're going to expose the lack of hard flats and the lack of vertical hooks and in the green zones pretty much, because obviously it's really just safeties. You can obviously wait for this, or you can quickly hit your drag, which is very popular. And because there's not going to be hard flats, it's really, you're hitting that zig. But because there's not going to be a good amount of hard flats, you can also laser Njoku. Boom, I got sacked, but you could laser Njoku for an easy 5 yards every time. So again, just drag, or I'll show you the post version actually right here. Drag or stem down post, which the post right there, I let it down. I'm getting sacked problematically right now. But your main read against your cover 4 is that right there. Boom, boom, good spin. All right. That's all for that play. All right, next up, and I like to call it on a Dolphins because Dolphins is my favorite playbook, but it's more popular out of the Eagles. I'm going to go with Dolphins. I'll show you the play. All right, so I'm calling this out of cover 2. The adjustments you're going to do is you're going to table your running back, and then you're going to stem up a speed out on your receiver, however you would like. Hopefully you have the timing down for that. Now you have the option to leave Njoku or put him on a slant and motion him over. I usually leave Njoku because it's the deadliest route in the entire game. But you can also set up motion Y post similar to the Lions. Now against cover 2, even though there's hard flats, this is the hardest hard flat. There's like no hard flat that can really guard Njoku. So it's good for exposing cover 2 hard flats. Because Marcus Allen, if I try to throw Marcus, cover 2 is gonna have the hard. Actually, there's no hard flat personnel. Yeah, it's just really, it exposes cover 2. If I wanted to, you slant Njoku, motion him over, flat, and then a lot of people go with the streak, but I only do the speed out because the streak's worthless unless they're in press man. So it looks something like this. You have like, look, I had Njoku. I still do actually. Well, now I don't, but I did all the way through. But the main reason you do this is because it gets really good spacing for you to throw this return route to chase, which roll left, throw the return route. It's really good. Exposes cover 2, mostly on the stock motion flat. The motion flat similar to the RPO read Y flat out of the Colts playbook, which is very popular. And then you're going to want truck upfield. So those are the two most meta plays in the game, in my personal opinion. We're going to start with the Colts. All right, this is like top 3. This is probably the most popular play in the game. It's out of Trips tight end flex. It's motion Y post. It's in the Lions. Most people like Lions, and that's the playbook that they're going to call it out of. I'll go against DB Fire 2. Very popular coverage. I'll respot this football. So there's the most popular way to run this is a lot of people like to slant them. I'm a drag guy. So I'll go with this drag. It gets great spacing between the zig, the drag, and then this streak, which you can also turn into a speed out if you want. I'm more of a streak. I like the streak more. Just drag them. And just this post in general is nasty. Again, this is DB Fire 2 I'm going against. The post is nasty. You'll only gotta make one audible, which is popular. the post. Obviously, the post was the best route to throw. Against cover 2 as well, if you leave your motion on there, you can literally just call it stock. I'm against DB Fire 2, which is a form of cover 2. Actually, yeah, wait, oh god. Oh, you can run a seam streak too. Seam streak's nice. Boom. It's just really good spacing on this play. Alright, those are the 3 meta plays. I did almost forget to mention this, but the bench pivot against man, when you have a receiver advantage, which I personally do, as well as I have slot-o-matic on chase, like, it's just an unstoppable. You cannot press man. You can... yeah, I was in cover 2. Yeah. Yeah, he exposed my cover 2. Damn it. Tried to motion over pre-play. Watch any thrown, which is obviously, that's my go-to guy. He's one of the few. He's one of the last battalion of people still running Colts. You can still run Colts and get away with it for sure. Is part of the point I'm going to try to prove today. Here we go. I'm going to give you guys a few Colts setups though. So obviously I'm not just going to run bench pivot the whole game. I don't know what coverage he's out in. Is part of my problem. Yep. Easy, hit that crosser. Easy, 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 easy dot. Good D. I'm gonna do the stemmed up post version because I think that's gonna get us more yards. That has more yard possibility, for sure. Yep. Great hold by Njoku. Alright. Spacing switch. The best way to call spacing switch as well is with the stemmed up right there. Yep, touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Okay, now you want to go to the most meta. You want to go to the most meta RPO for 2? Why not? RPO read Y flat. You're allowed to run on an RPO. A lot of people don't like to do that. You're allowed to run on an RPO. I keep running his halfback on the screen. Lamar. Lamar! Come on. It's just a personnel. Run it stock, you know? It's a really solid play that even the best Madden players call bench pivot. I mean, it's not like... And they know it's coming. They just can't. It's hard to stop. All right, this is what your bench pivot should look like. He's gone. All right, now on to the second best playbook, which is gonna be actually. You know what? I'll mix it up and call it. I'll call it Eagles. I mean, dude, why not call Eagles, man? It's not gonna be the end of the world. So to start, cheat flat X post. Actually, Eagles could be my main if it weren't for me liking the Dolphins playbook so much. So I showed you, flat the running back, stem up a speed out. There was a patch that kind of patched speed outs a little bit, so I don't like throwing the speed out anymore. But this Njoku route's like the best route in the game. I'm just gonna take my zig. Njoku. That's the thing. One of the zigger Njoku is gonna get open if you have the time. All right, I'm gonna go to double outs. I'm kind of just gonna call. That's why I'm not trying to advertise Eagles over some other popular playbooks, but I will say, if you wanna, like, you can create such a similar look to what you were getting out of bench pivot. Boom. You still can't guard it. You went to guard a drag or something? I mean, this is the third play. This is the most meta play in the game. Boom. It's literally just that. That's the most meta play in the game. Boom. Lead it up. First down. All it is you're going to drag that guy. That's the whole play. So you have two options. You have a few options. You can either drag your B receiver, slant your B receiver. Both are equally good. Or you can leave the B receiver on the route he's on. I'll slant him for this purpose. Nope. They still will refuse to guard a return route. I'm not a return route merchant, but I am right now. I can go with stock. That's what's so good about the play. You can go speed out in the end zone, right? And then call the stock wheel. It's really another money setup out of the playbook. Lead it right, touchdown, 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 touchdown. All right, I'll go to cheap flat X post because that's what I'm advertising. So in the red zone, how I like to call cheap flat X post is I don't make any audibles on the 2 posts because if they're running straight down, you can throw a high ball laser in the back of the end zone. So all I do in the red zone is I flat the halfback, table the halfback. I'm gonna get my hand on the high ball for Njoku. No. Yep. I'm telling you, you can throw that in the back of the end zone. Okay, now I'm gonna go to base. Oh, screw it, man. Yep, we're going to pinch buck L, baby. Yeah, sure. I'll run this. It's empty. It's empty. It's the empty form. There's gonna be nope. Yep. It's gonna scream every time. Nope. Can do a lot of weird stuff. Just a bad user. Oh, here we go. PA snag. So what a lot of people like about this play, this is really a staple of this Eagles offense. You can run PA snag like this is a cool way to run. You get the flat curl, and then you can also so this is a nasty play. So this this post runs different from regular post. It gets into a soft spot, and then you can get the curl flat, which is a great combo. Yeah, the post is filthy. Ooh, missed through it. And then a flat curl is always good, and then a streak post is always good. But this post is better than regular post, which I already said. Good ball. She gets into a softer spot. Oh, you know what else people like? They like the Y sail. You can run curl in. You can run flat curl. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff. Flat in. I'll go with flat curl. This is a play a lot of people like. Yep, that curl got open. They didn't want to play it. They didn't want to play the curl. Perfect. Flat your halfback. That's the only adjustment. I want both posts. I want to be able to throw both posts and Njoku. And the return route, which they're just not going to guard the return route. Dive. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. I would like to be able to throw the flat more often. He should be gone now. I would like to be able to throw the flat a little bit more often. I'm actually going to start in the gap, and if I see the run, nope. Go. Of course he got sacked. He's an empty again. He's already sacked. It screams. It screams so bad. He's back into the empty. I wouldn't ever recommend. Nope. Simmons. Alright, he's gone. Alright. Thanks for watching. Those were the 2 most meta plays to defeat every popular coverage pretty much. They're unstoppable. I wish I got to show the flat to Njoku a bit more, I'll be honest. But other than that, I mean, those plays just destroy. Bench pivot, motion X flat. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here.